Hi YouTube. This is Nubian Rack. Welcome to my channel. And of course, I'm here to give you an update on my hair repair, my sisterlocks hair repair, my journey. It's been a while since I made a video. And I think in my last video I was still trying to get the retightening done in all of my hair. Since then I have completed retightening my hair to the point where it needs to be retightened again. So yeah, that's what's crack-a-lacking. I'm just going to give you a few updates on what has been happening since that time. Of course, I had some damage to my locks because for those of you who haven't been following my journey, I have neglected to retighten my hair for like over a year. Because I was studying and working, I would normally just do around the circumference, the necessary areas that are visible to everybody looking. So I would leave like the inner sections of my hair, and over time it grew, thinned out, and because I wasn't when I wash my hair, I wasn't popping or separating the lock, so some of them kind of clumped together, and that's where the damage started. So yes, I've completed retightening my hair, and I also got some highlights. I did it myself as usual, because you know I'm a DIYer. That's the term. Right, so yeah, I got some highlights, of course, and I absolutely love them. I'm gonna show you what actually happened to my hair, the damage that was done. One, I had to join a lot of the locks. I had to join a lot of my locks because of the thinning of the roots. Right, so this is a two-headed horn, and if I could search through the rest of my hair, I'd find a whole lot of them. Right, so apart from the two-headed horns, I've had a couple of locks that broke off. Trying to find, I left some of them in just for the purpose of this video. Right, so some of the locks broke off and I had to reattach. This is an example of one of them. I have not decided whether or not I'm going to reattach this one, but we'll see what happens. Now another one I've had is the lock broke off right at the regrowth point, and here it is. Right, so this was the amount of regrowth I had for some of them. I did 2 strand twists for this one, and it actually started locking again. Right, still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to reattach the lock to it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, so the two-headed horns, the break off, and the thinning out of my locks. So I saved one just to show you. Oh my god, I lost it. Right, this one. Right, so if you can see and recognize the intersection of the point at which I had stopped retightening, right here, and within that intersection on the point where I started to retighten, because at that point I had some clumping right here. So of course, right at the intersection they are thinned out because I had to be popping the lock and so forth. Now there are ways to repair this, of which I am going to try. I've repaired a number of lock like this. The idea is to try to thicken the thinning part right here. So I will probably do another video of how I repair the thinning out of the intersection right there. So yeah, that's about it for now. I saved a lock here. And this is not really lock jewelry. I just put my earring on it to remember which one I was going to show you. This is one of the locks that I have tried to. I have been reattaching. Right? You can see right there. So I had started reattaching the lock. I'm sorry I could not show you from the beginning of the lock. I'm a bit, what you'd call it, lackadaisical when it comes on to repairing my hair. So I started this like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I know. A couple weeks ago, and then I remembered, I forgot about it, and then I remembered about it this weekend, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do some repairs again. So yeah, so if I make a video of how I repair the entire lock, then I'll post it. Thanks for watching.